This is Will, and welcome to our accessory review. A lot of times you take your cameras on exciting trips and you're not sure exactly which equipment to take. The point of this particular review is to show you which equipment is essential and which you may not need to take with you. So we're going to go over what we have in front of us here, give you a few tips and tricks and some pointers for travel photography and that type of thing. And hopefully everybody, the next time you go on a trip, you'll be able to be very well equipped and get some great shots. So let's take a look at the equipment. The first and probably the most important piece of equipment that you're going to want to take with you, that is aside from the camera and the lens, is an additional battery. The last thing you want is to see a great shot and not be able to take that picture because your battery ran down. So we always recommend having at least one additional battery, if not two, depending upon how long the trip is. Digital SLR batteries generally don't last very long in the field. That's because the cameras themselves use a lot of electricity. If you use the HD video, it uses even more. If you use the flash or you power an external flash, for instance, then even more battery power is going to be used. So again, it's a great idea to have an additional battery, perhaps two with you. As long as we're on the subject of batteries, another very useful thing to have with you is what we like to call a turbocharger. It can be plugged into the wall at home, or you can actually plug it into the car with the provided adapter, and that basically allows you to charge the batteries that you have on the go. So again, this is another indispensable tool when you're on the road. The question comes up a lot. What type of lens should I use when I'm on the go and taking pictures? So what we recommend is something that has a significant zoom range, whether it's Canon's 18 to 135 millimeter lens, the 28 to 135 millimeter lens, Nikon's 18 to 200 millimeter vibration reduction lens, or any other slew of lenses that are available that allows you to get a wide angle and also zoom shot at the same time. Because again, when you're on the go, last thing you want to do is carry around a bunch of heavy lenses. So instead you have one lens that can do almost everything. Another very important piece of equipment is a UV filter. It's important to have because it protects the lenses from getting scratched or dinged, especially if you're rock climbing and that type of thing, where the camera's swinging about and so on and so forth. So again, it's a very important thing to have, and definitely recommend it. This may seem like a no-brainer, but the neck strap is also very important to have. Instead of keeping the camera in the backpack or in the case that you're carrying around with you, you can hang it around your neck using the neck strap. That way you have it, if you see something you want to take a picture of, the camera's right there and you're able to snap the shot right away instead of having to pull it out of your bag. So again, the neck strap, a very good thing to take along with you on a trip. Tripod is another very important thing to have, especially if you're shooting HD video. A lot of the cameras that we sell have the high definition video capabilities, and again, we've gone over this before. Vibration reduction on a lens or image stabilization on a lens only goes so far. The best way to take video is using one of these, a tripod. Also, if you want to be in the photo, you can just set the camera's timer and set it up on a tripod and hop right in. Or if you're taking pictures at night, as again we've discussed before, it's very important not to move the camera because you're going to get blurry pictures. So again, what you do is you set the camera up on a tripod, you set the timer for 4 seconds, or you use the remote, and then you snap the shot, and that is a very good way to avoid having blurry pictures. Another travel essential is the memory card. Obviously you're going to take one along with you, but what happens when that gets filled up? Well, you have a second one. Depending upon whether or not you take your pictures in RAW or JPEGs or any other format, the memory card, especially if you're on an exciting trip, is definitely going to get filled up very quickly. So again, memory card is very important. We do recommend the high-speed memory cards because they allow your camera to perform faster, and it also writes the images to the card quicker, and that means you can actually take more pictures faster. What I have have here is a memory card reader. This is actually a 57-in-1 reader, so it's able to read all different types of cards. Essentially what you do is take the card out of your camera, you insert it into the memory card reader, like this, and then plug it into your computer. Once you've done that, you're able to download the pictures and the videos from the card, and you're ready to shoot again. Another advantage it has is that you can still be shooting and downloading at the same time with the second card. Another important thing to have with you, if you have one, is a laptop. That allows you to take the pictures from your memory cards so you can use them again. And it also allows you, when you have an internet connection, to upload the photos very quickly and efficiently. We do recommend that you have some sort of a photo editing program. Picasa 3, that's available for free, is a great one. It allows you to edit the pictures, and it also allows you to edit videos and upload them or email them to the site of your choice. So again, this is a great thing to have, and certainly could save you a lot of time and trouble when you get home trying to sort through all the pictures. Another good thing to have is a nice rugged backpack. It allows you to store your camera and a lot of your gear inside of the pockets, and it also protects them from wind and sand and so on and so forth. Well, that about wraps up our review of the equipment that you might want to take along with you on a trip. Hope it's been helpful. You can see more reviews on our blog at www.getitdigital.wordpress.com. You can get great deals on all this equipment, camera gear, and much more on our website at www.getitdigital.com. You can shoot us an email at info@getitdigital.com, or you can always give us a call. The phone number is 877-528-4432. Again, 877-528-4432. Thanks so much for watching, and happy shooting.